The scene is set in the ancient Middle East, featuring a vast desert landscape. God makes a promise to Abraham regarding the multitude of his descendants. The promise states that Abraham's offspring will be as numerous as the dust of the earth. This promise is contrasted with Sarah's barrenness, highlighting the challenge. Sarah's advanced age further emphasizes the seemingly impossible nature of the promise. The visual depiction emphasizes the magnitude of the promised descendants against the odds. Sarah decided that Abraham should have a child with Hagar, her Egyptian servant. This decision was made in an attempt to fulfill God's promise of offspring. Hagar conceived and gave birth to Ishmael. This event highlights human intervention in divine plans. It illustrates an attempt to achieve God's promise through unconventional means. God promised to bless Ishmael abundantly. This blessing included making Ishmael fruitful. God also promised to multiply Ishmael exceedingly. Ishmael would father 12 princes, according to the divine promise. These promises collectively foretold that Ishmael would become a great nation. The scene depicts the conflict between Ishmael and Isaac. Ishmael is shown mocking Isaac, highlighting the tension between them. Sarah witnesses this and becomes deeply concerned about Isaac's future. Sarah demands that Hagar and Ishmael be cast out. This action is driven by Sarah's desire to secure Isaac's destiny and inheritance. Hagar and Ishmael are cast into the wilderness of Beersheba. They wander, eventually exhausting their water supply. Ishmael's distressing cry are heard by God. An angel of God appears to Hagar. The angel reveals a well of water to Hagar. The discovery of the well saves their lives. Ishmael matures in the desert region of Paran. He develops proficiency as an archer. Ishmael marries an Egyptian woman. His 12 sons become princes, leading to the formation of 12 tribes in the Arabian Peninsula. Ishmael's descendants are geographically located from Havilah to Shur. This area is situated in the heart of the Arabian Peninsula. Their settlements are in close proximity to the settlements of Isaac's descendants. The map animation emphasizes their presence and geographical relationship. The city of Mecca was a central hub in pre-Islamic Arabia. The Kaaba, a significant structure in Mecca, housed 360 idols. These idols symbolized the polytheistic beliefs prevalent at the time. Pre-Islamic Arabs had largely abandoned the monotheistic teachings of Abraham. The presence of numerous idols in the Kaaba reflected this deviation from the concept of one God. In 610 AD, Muhammad had his first vision in a cave near Mecca. The angel Gabriel appeared to Muhammad during this vision. Gabriel declared the existence of one God, Allah. Muhammad was instructed to destroy all idols. Muhammad and his followers migrated to Medina. In Medina, Muhammad united various Arab tribes. He established the Constitution of Medina to govern the city. The Constitution guaranteed certain rights to Jews and Christians within the community. In 630 AD, Muhammad returned to Mecca with an army. This return marked a pivotal moment in Islamic history. Upon his return, Muhammad oversaw the destruction of 360 idols within the Kaaba. This act symbolized the triumph of monotheism over polytheism. The event solidified the establishment of Islam in Mecca. The map illustrates the swift expansion of Islam across the Arabian Peninsula. This expansion is viewed as the fulfillment of a divine promise. The promise stated that Ishmael would become a great nation. The expansion signifies the growth and influence of Islamic culture. The map visually represents the geographical spread of Islamic territories. This historical expansion has had lasting impacts on global demographics and culture. Deuteronomy and 1 John provide scriptural insights into God's allowance of alternative paths. These texts suggest that God permits different religions and beliefs to exist. One purpose of these alternative paths is to test the faith of God's followers. This testing serves as a means to discern and strengthen true belief. The scriptures imply a process of proving and refining one's commitment to God. Ultimately, these trials help individuals differentiate truth from falsehood. The scene depicts a crossroads, symbolizing life's choices. One path represents following Jesus Christ. Other paths symbolize alternative religious beliefs. The crossroads highlights the decision between different spiritual directions. Choosing the path through Jesus Christ is presented as the true path. This path leads to salvation, emphasizing its importance.